tu le mafutanga oe ma oe mana tua mahita o tu mawita ilo patu oh ma tate talano ai momo sao se aso tanto e via vai usue e fuli mai lo tua la belle o tele tu na oe tau o sao songi o lau kusi i amana tuai
Football fans, please direct your attention to the center of our field. As we go on with our coin toss, we would like to introduce our team captains. For the Leone Lions, number 1, Oscar Herman. Number 12, Benjamin Felletti. And number 17, Frank Solia. Our defending champs, team captains, number 11, Jamal Fono. Number 40, Johnny Siliva. And number 56, Malcolm Bolu Jr. Leone Lions won the coin toss, defer their options into the second half. Time for the Warriors will receive in the first half. Good luck to both teams.
All right, and following that, we are about to kick it off. This is the Shield game. The Tafuna Warriors currently hold the Shield. Want to welcome you all to our second game in today's doubleheader here on KVZK TV. The Leone Lions faced off against the Warriors in the JV division, and the Warriors came out on top. Here now, Lions looking to right the ship. Kicking off is number 17 for the Leone Lions. That is Frank Solia. Yes, we are on. And this is going to be a kick return from T. Ricky Fo'a. And he's going to be brought down at the 40. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 41 for the Tafuna Warriors, and their offense is explosive, high-flying, the #1 offense here in the league. As we are now on V103, Taonofalava, and welcome. This is going to be the first play of scrimmage from the Tafuna Warriors as T. Ricky Fo'a returns it to the 41-yard line. Out comes Nolisio Jr. Afoa. In an empty set, he has quads to the left. And he wants to go there to Fo'a, and that pass is not clean. It is a low pass, and they're just trying to get a little, you could call it a perimeter dive, but a little outside screen going on out there. That didn't work. Now, second play from offensive coordinator Kolose Ili, head coach Oakland Slavitta, not on the sideline. So interim head coach is going to be offensive coordinator Kolose Ili, who once held that mantle in previous years before. So he is no stranger to it. Head coach for the Leone Lions, Duke Elisaya. Now getting a reset here. The man in motion is Satele, and they give it to Fo'a. However, we have an encroachment call on the defense. That's going to be 2nd and 5 now for the Tafuna Warriors. Of course, Warriors got weapons all over. Good to see number 11 back in the lineup. That's Jamal Fono, one of their top receivers. He was out a couple of weeks. Of course, you know, Kanai Satele and T. Ricky Fo'a. Also out there, Sanarivi Fuimono, along with Marcus Maluia. So empty set, trips to the right, twins to the left, ball on the 46 for Junior Afoa. He looks left, fires deep, and it's one-on-one with Kanai and Yelusunia, and Kanai makes the diving catch. Wow. What a big play from Kanai Satele. And they just went right after the Leone defense right there. That's one of the Lions' top cover men in Yelusunia, and they attacked him right there. Of course, on the Lions side of the field, defensively, they are stacked as well. And you've got Yelusunia on the back end, and EJ Pau Pau, along with Carson Ali, Mark Tanuvasa, and Shelton Ume. They round off that D-line very well. So 1st and 10. Afoa steps up, and he's going to be brought down, goes down late, loses his helmet on the hit, but he did not slide. And now we've got a flag. That flag is after the play. So it's the motion of the quarterback's body, I believe, is what they look at. He didn't indicate that he was going to slide. So the defender came in shoulder first as well, and we've got a late flag, and this is big because that looked like a very dangerous hit. His helmet came off, and not the way you want to start the game. If you're a fan of football, you don't like to see any of these young men get hurt. But it's good to see DOE's official athletic trainer out there, Florence Wasco. Good to see her back here, and we've got EMS out there as well. They're waving the flag off. No malicious intent, of course. So now we just worry about the injured quarterback for the Tafuna Warriors. And they're going to see him get helped up. And while we do that, hey, we just want to say good morning to a few of our sponsors who make football on V. Kanai gets tripped up, and he's going to run into EJ Pau Pau. Carson Ali going to get there first for the defense. Carson loses a helmet. But that's going to be a no gain on the play as Junior Afua is being taken to the blue tent on the Warriors side of the field. Juju 2 feet in on the stop there, and they have no backup quarterback. The Warriors' backup quarterback is Jordan Reed, and I don't see Jordan out there either. So right now it's going to be Kanai Satele. And, you know, for all the Warriors high flying and high scoring, you know, their offensive unit is really thin. So checking in is number 34. That's Moses Katina. He's going to play the X receiver at the top. And it's going to be a quarterback rollout. Kanai is going to throw it. And that is going to go to number 10, Marcus Maluia. And then that's a little rollout screen that Coloseini has in his arsenal. They go to the trip side and have the 1 and 2 receivers block while number 3 just runs flat down the line and waits for the ball.
9 minutes, 25 seconds, and coming in the first quarter. 30 goal, top of the Warriors.
Of course, the Warriors also have a great offensive line anchored by their big right guard, Malje Bolu. So, still trips here with Jamal Fono. He's going to get the sweep. No, he's not. Read by Kanai. Kanai keeps it. We got a flag on the play. Kanai still fighting for yardage. Going to be wrapped up by the Lion offense. Close to the 5-yard line. Let's see what the flag is. And this might be coming back. Oh, check that. The referee calls holding on the offense, and it is coming back. Our white hat for today's game is, or for this game rather, is Valvasa Siu. And he's going to call holding, and that's going to bring the ball. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 18-yard line. 3rd and goal at the 18-yard line for the Tafuna Warriors. And so far, it's Kanai Satele's show. So we have an empty set. Tiriki Foa and Jamal Fono are on the twins to the left. Ball is snapped, and they want to go to Fono in the end zone. Kanai, Fono, and that pass is incomplete, covered well by Yelusu Nia. And they wanted the 8 to Fono. It's not there. So we have a 4th down now, and this would be big. The Lions can get a 4th down stop here and add to the momentum. Still scoreless here in today's game with 8 minutes, 44 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Trips to the left now for the Tafuna Warriors. They bunch it up, and they love to run out of this formation. And no, they don't. They go spray here, and nothing's open at the top. Kanai fires low. Pass is not there. Intended for Marcus Maluia. That pass falls incomplete. So turnover on downs, and out comes the Leone Lion offense. Calling the D for the Lions varsity is Coach Alwyn Sorensen as well. So they go JV Ed Varson now. Calling the offense for the Leone Lions is head coach Duke Elisaya. And his offense is ran by number 2, Gabe Pau Pau, a junior quarterback out of Leone. Starting at running back is going to be Edgar Shaft. Faulatanga Fasavalu is suited up, but he is not on the field right now. Trips to the right. They give it to Shaft, and Shaft going to get brought down very quickly on an inside dive. That's a loss of about 2. That brings up 2nd and 12. The offensive side of the Lions, they're pretty stacked as well. With the addition of Pau Pau at quarterback, you've got the hard-nosed runner, Faulatanga Fasavalu. And then you got these big receivers, most notably number 11, Alexander Faivai. Benjamin Felitti and Frank Solia as well, excuse me. As they give it to Shaft again. And Shaft gonna gain 4 yards maybe. That brings up 3rd and about 8. 3rd and 8 now for the Leone offense. Now in comes Fasavalu. He checks in, of course, number 1, Oscar Harmon, the speed demon for this Lion offense. He's going to be playing a lot as well. So trips to the right for Pau Pau. The trips is Harmon, Solia, and Ben Filizzi. Single side receiver is Alex Faivai. Warriors bring 5 and 3rd and long. They give it to Fasavalu. And Faulatanga runs it. Does he get the first down? He's brought right down at the first down marker. And 3rd and long, they hand the ball off to the beast, Faulatanga Fasavalu. And that's going to be a first down for the Leone Lions. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Defensive coordinator for the Tafuna Warriors is Coach Nate Mangale. We got a movement, and let's see what it is on. It's going to be encroachment on the defense. And of course, you've heard Coach Nate and myself here quite a few times this season, and he'll be back next week. All right, so 1st and 5. Give it to Fasavalu. Oh no, it's a keeper. Quarterback's going to pull it. Little zone read action there from Gabe Pau Pau. Gets enough for a first down, and I think this might be the key to this game. The Lions has got to hold the ball, control the clock. Don't give that offense enough time on the field. And that offense, I'm talking about the Tafuna offense, because they are dangerous. Couple of studs on the back end for the Tafuna defense. You got Samson Lassiolangi and Pizza Malay from the JPS All-Stars. As on first down, Pau Pau rolls out. He's got Alex coming back, but Gabe Pau Pau is going to get pulled down. And in on the stop there was Nolan Toilolo, number 43. That's going to be a gain of about 4 yards, brings up 2nd and 6 for the Leone Lions. And the D-line is putting pressure early here on this offensive line of the Lions. Defensive line coach Sulevai for the Tafuna Warriors. As Warriors come out and they're patented 3-4. And they rush 5 and they give it to Fasavalu and Tanga. Fighting for more yardage. Tough run there. And that's going to be another minimal gain, bringing up 3rd and short. Johnny Siliva making the tackle for the Tafuna Warriors. Get credit for that. And here's 3rd and short. On 3rd and about 7, they ran the ball and got a first down. So now they switch it up. They bring in Yelusunia, who is the speed back in the complement to Fasavalu, and he's going to run it wide, cut it up, and the backside can't get there. Yelu going to find space, coming all the way around. Now we've got a flag on the play as he is forced out of bounds by Janobert Toilolo along with number 5, Leonard Seeley. And let's see what the flag is. They're going to talk about it. And that's going to be a holding on the offense. So it's going to be first down, and then they're going to march it back for the holding, and still a first down here. at the Warrior 49-yard line. Our score is 0-0 with 4 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Faulotanga Fasavalu getting back on the field. They've got trips to the right. Oh, now they go under center. Pau loses the ball on the snap, and he picks it up eventually. And he's just going to be brought down. That play was broken from the beginning. It was still a gain of 1, though. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Making a tackle on defense, number 43, Nolan Toro. 2nd and 9.
Going to give Janobert Toilolo credit for that tackle. We got 2nd down. Oscar Harmon is going to be the lone receiver at the top. And he's going to be matched up with Pizza Malay. Let's see if they take a shot there. No, they're going to give to the running back. And Fasavalu finds a small crease. Fights through it, but that gap closes early. And we've got a flag. A way late flag. And that came straight from the referee. So now they're going to ask Nolan Toilolo to go take a break. And one of the O-line is going to come take a break. Nolan is the D-line guy. And, of course, D-line and O-line do not mix. Sam Matofau is going to come and take a breather. And now he's going to go back in. All right, and it looks like they're trying to calm down the center, Waine Salavia. So Waine and Nolan going to take a break here. Now we got 3rd down. Three receivers to the right. Alex Faiva is the lone receiver to the left. Gabe gets it, and 3rd down. Run again to Fasavalu, who spins off defenders, and he's just running people over. That's a 1st down for Faulatanga Fasavalu. What a play there. And there's just no denying that guy is probably one of the toughest runners here in American Samoa. A senior out of Taputimu, getting it on 3rd down and getting for a 1st down. So the ball is spotted on the 39-yard line. Still trips to the right for Pau. Too high safety look for the Tafuna Warriors. And they give it again to Fasavalu, who shakes and bakes. Light-footed Fasavalu going to get down the field for 2 yards. Nice move at the line. That brings up 2nd and 8. Now Tanga going to go take a break. And in comes Yelu Sunia. Clock is now down to 2 minutes and 20 seconds and running in the first quarter. Warriors still rush 5. They give it to Yusunia. Picks up a block from Faivai. And Sunia going to get down the field. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Maybe 3rd and 2. So we got 3rd and short now, and of course the answer is give it to Faulatama. But he is still on the sideline, and it is Sunia who is the running back. So we got trips to the right. Give it to Sunia up the middle. And Yelu finds space, going to get a 1st down. And the Leone Lions move the ball to the Warriors' 26-yard line. This is the key right here, the game plan. Looking like what it is for Coach Duke on the offensive side. Just eat the clock and have long drives, sustain them, and then hopefully come out with a touchdown. Warrior defense making adjustments as well. So, pro set here. Now we got a screen out there to Faivai, and Alex going to be met, and he he bounces off the defender and then falls forward, and we got flags down the field, and that was very unnecessary. This might go against a Leone receiver. And that is going to shoot the Lions in the foot if it is against a Leone receiver. This is a block down the field, and I think after the whistle, just a little bit too much. Both field judge and back judge threw their flags. So that's going to be 15 from the end of the run. All right, they marched the ball off the wrong way, and now they're going to go the right way now. So instead of 2nd and about 6, it's going to be 2nd and like 21. All right, so he went out there. That's where they're marking it. So right now it should be 2nd and 6, and then they march 15 yards back. And then, yes. So following all of that, it's going to be 2nd and about 21 yards here for the Leone Lions, and they cannot afford to make those kinds of mistakes. They've been moving the ball well, controlling the clock. Not only does that stop the clock and you lose yardage, but now you get out of your rhythm, your little flow that you're in. And did somebody call a timeout? All right, no indication. I think it might be an official timeout. But they're discussing something there. And as the officials take a timeout to discuss what they need to discuss, hey, want to send some shout-outs to our sponsors here.
One minute, 12 seconds left in the first quarter. First and long for the Leone Lions.
And they want to go deep here all the time out. And Alex Faivai in and out of his hands. Could not get to it. It bounced right on his chest and through the bottom of his hands. That brings up 3rd and long now for the Leone Lions. But we have a flag down the field. Wait a minute. Now, if there was contact after the ball left the quarterback's hands, then yes, that's a flag all day. However, if the quarterback still has the ball in his hands, receiver and DB can have contact as many yards down the field as they want, as long as that ball is not thrown. There's no 5-yard rule in high school. This is not the NFL. So we'll see what the call is here. White hat. Malvasa Siu. That's an unsportsmanlike conduct on Tafuna High School. right, so they go 15 yards from the previous spot, and that's going to take it to where Alex Faivai ran that little screen 2 plays before. So now essentially just reset to the original line of scrimmage. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 6. Gabe Pau is now on the 21-yard line. Give it to Fasavalu. Oh, Gabe keeps it on the read option as he is brought down by Nolan Toilolo. We have a flag on the play. That could be horse collar. So they're probably going to catch Nolan Toilolo with a horse collar. I mean, anything around that area, the nameplate, the shoulder, like right there you see the white hat doing, there's any contact is always going to be looked at by the officials, and that right there, they're going to call it horse collar. That's a free first down for the Leone Lions. And we have 44 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We are all scoreless here in today's game. First and goal for the Leone Lions. They went from 2nd and 21, and in 2 shakes of a dog's tail, they are now 1st and goal inside the 10. Ball is on the 8. Condensed formation here from the Lions. They bunch everyone up. They want to spread it out, and they go to Ben Felezzi. But quarterback missed a wide open Frank Solia at the top. So that's basically out. You're attacking the high and low flats, trying to high-low somebody. And quarterback just looked, if you that kind of play, you either look left or you look right. Okay, you can't blame the quarterback. But he decided to look left, which was also there. But had he looked right, oh, he would have been so happy to see a wide open Frank Solia. Coach Duke sending in the call, and let's see what they got here. This is what you would call the low red zone. And option, give it to Yelu Sunia, and Yelu finds a cutback lane. He's going to be brought down inside the 5. Ball is on the 3. The Lions do have a power set. And let's see if they bring in the power set. That's EJ Pau and Shelton Umin. Fasavalu goes in. Now it's 3rd and goal. And no, they're not going to the power here. No sign of EJ Pau or Shelton Ume. So let's see if they go back to their condensed doubles and try to attack the flats again. Pizza Malay is going to be one-on-one with Alex Faivai at the bottom. And the Warriors are coming. They give it to Fasavalu, and Tanga cannot get away. The Warrior defense is going to get there. Number 53, Daisuke Ozu, knifing in to make the play. Now we've got a 4th down situation for the Leone Lions. And that brings it to the end of the first quarter. We are scoreless here in the game, and we'll take a real quick break and come back at you.
Fourth and goal for the Leone Lions.
As we come out of a timeout, the Warriors are going to call a timeout here on this 4th and goal situation. So we want to send some shout outs. Got to thank our sponsors for making. Let's see what the Lions have here for fourth down. They've got the Twins, and they are condensed. Oh, now we got a man that goes in motion. They want to pitch it out. Ball is dropped. Yelusunia looking to pass. Nope, it's not there. That looked like he wanted to throw the ball. Alex Vaivai is in the end zone all by himself, but fourth down conversion is no good. So now we got first down. And to put it in perspective, the Warriors had the ball first to start the game, and they went for it on fourth down in that part of the field that you're looking at right now, and they gave the ball to the Lions with like 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. The Lions ate the whole quarter on offense. And now they've got their defense in a favorable position. You don't get the score, but you also have the offense starting out deep in their own territory. At this Warrior offense. We're going to come back out here. It's going to be 1st and 10. Ball is going to be spotted on the 9-yard line. And Lolesio Afua Jr.'s day is done. Quarterback now is Kanai Satele. Trips to his left. Give it to T. Ricky on the power. Fo'a looking for somewhere to go. He is going to get met by linebacker. That is Jason Ta'alonga, the senior out of Leone. Coming in from his mic position. But that's going to be a 5-yard gain for the Tafuna Warriors. And that's pretty much all you need. 3 yards here, 5 yards there, and look at you, got a first down. And now they give it to Fo'a again. This time the defense get him at the line. Looks like Mark Tanuvasa was in on the stop. Juju Tufi was there as well. Shelton Ume, oh yeah, they ran to his side, so Shelton Ume would be there. Now we got third down. Then the Warriors gonna bring that that quads back out. T. Ricky Fo'a is the fourth receiver on the quad side, but no, it's gonna be a keeper by Kanai Satele. Whoa, look at Kanai go. Weaving through traffic now. He's on the Lions side of the field. And just like that, the Warriors get a big play. And what a call there from Coach Kolose Ili. Showing the look, getting the defense to flow. And just a great run there by the reigning MVP, Kanai Satele. And judging by the way Satele has played, I wouldn't put it above anyone to vote him back-to-back MVPs. He's definitely in the lead. So doubles here for the Warriors. Satele going to give it to Fo'a. And Fo'a sidestepping and finding his way for a positive gain. Lions eventually bring him down. But Tiriki does a good job of pressing the line, not attacking, pressing the line, and then it's like you're doing side steps. It's like you're shuffling side to side, trying to find a gap, and he does a very good job at that. Really good vision, and he gains about 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5. Of course, this big O-line, I think that was the left side that pulled that time, and that's Kaisi Lafitanga Jr. He is a junior as well, out of Fangasan, Waitongi. So he's the one that pulled there. Also a new starter at left guard, that's Steve Failonga. He's number 60. As Kanai gets it here, pumps it. And Shelton Ume putting on the pressure, and he's brought down for a sack. Shelton Ume getting around the right side of the O-line. And he gets in there as defensive coordinator Alan Sorensen's D-line gets through. D-line coach for the Leonin Lions is none other than Alex Swafoa, former head coach of the Marist Crusaders. Shout outs to Brother Alex. Because we've got third down now, and this is big for Ume and Pau Pau. You know they want to get after the quarterback. Now they've got the diamond, or excuse me, the quads here. And we have a delay of game on the offense, which adds to their predicament. Now it's going to be third and even longer. Ball is on the 45-yard line. They need 13 yards to get a first down. Jay Asalele Puti is the center. So we have 4x1, quads to that side, and Kanai wants to throw to somebody, but that pass is incomplete. That might have been a legal receiver down the field as well. Looks like the number 3 receiver was covered up and he went out for a pass, so Warriors get away with one there. But now we got 4th down for the Tafuna Warriors. Junior Afoa, if you're just joining us, got hurt on the first drive of the game, and he has not seen the field since. Kanai Satele has taken over at quarterback, and we are scoreless here in today's game, 0-0. As we check in with a few of our sponsors who make football. Down. Now same formation. See Ricky standing awfully close to the quarterback. He's going to go in motion. That's why he was so close. They fake it there, and they go screen, tip drill. What a play by Shelton Ume. And that is textbook for a defensive end. They try to use the jet motion to move people off their platform. But a free running defensive end like Shelton Ume, who's very smart, just comes in, puts his hands up. Didn't have to do much, gets in the way of the throw. And that forces the turnover on down. So now, 6 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Remember, the Lions took off 8 minutes, the entire 8 minutes left in the first quarter when they had the ball. Now they've got 6 minutes. Here is Pau Pau. And Gabe looking down the field. Gabe has Ben Felici, and he makes the catch. And Benjamin brought down for a first down. That is a gain of about 13 yards. Big play there by Benjamin Felici, the senior receiver out of Taputim. So we got 1st and 10. Ball is going to be on the Warrior 41-yard line. 6 minutes, 40 seconds, and counting remaining in the first half. Frank Solia and Felici are going to move over to the right side. Now we got trips right. Ball is snapped. They give it to Fasavalu, who spins off of a tackle. And he's going to be brought down for a minimal gain. Well, that's the thing about Faulatanga. He never or rarely goes down at the first contact. It's going to be a gain of about 2, bringing up 2nd and 8 here for the Leonin Lions. Janober Toilolo getting credit for that tackle there. So now we got trips to the left. Ball is in the middle of the field. Pau Pau tries to snap it, but we have a whistle. All right, the line judge at the bottom saying something. Okay, I think we're all sorted out now. So we got second down. Too high look from the defense. Low snap, and no, it's a zone read. Quarterback keeps it, and quarterback down the field gets hit by Pizza Malay, who loses a helmet, does the quarterback. That's going to be a first down run from Gabe Pau Pau. Gabe is, he can go back in. He lost his helmet after the play, so he didn't lose it during the play. It was after the play was done, so he can stay in the game. So the rule is, if you lose a helmet during gameplay, you have to go sit out a play. That's just a rule. But there it was clear that it was after the play, so quarterback can stay in the game. And now we got first down. Ball is on the 27. We got trips to the left now for the Leonin Lions. Ball's on the right hash, trips to the left. Fasavalu's in the backfield. Fasavalu gets the handoff. Fasavalu fighting through, and what a play there made by this offensive line. Faulatanga Fasavalu going to gain a chunk piece of the yardage there, right behind his big offensive line. Of course, remember we mentioned Wainis Lavea, who is the center. Sam Atufau is the left tackle, but Waine is at left guard. We're gonna look whoever the center is. But a good job on the right side of that O-line. Yelu Sunia is now in, trips to the left, and they go power to Yelu. And Yelu going to be brought down very quickly. Larry Masaniai, number 41, a senior, getting in there to make the play. And it looked like that right side wanted the run to come behind them. Jordan Fui, 11th grader out of Utumel West, is in at right tackle. He wears number 53 and wearing number 70 in at right guard is Tuifao Lomoi. So a loss of yardage there if they ran it. Now we got 2nd and 12. Play action, they will go slant to Faivai. Alex makes the catch, gets away from one, gets away from another. Touchdown, Leone Lions. Taking advantage of the cushion from the defense, Alexander Faivai just runs a slant, and what he does with it after the catch is why he's so special. One of the many, many great athletes here on island, and he gets in for the tutty. So now we got now we got a 2-point attempt here, looking from the Leone Lions. And the Lions are going to call a timeout. And that was a good look there from Coach Duque Isaya's offense. It looked like it was always there, you know, the RPO look. They could run it, they could pass it, but good recognition from Gay Pau Pau and Alexander Faivai to get in. All right, and it looks like the Lions might try to kick a PAT. Gay Pau Pau is out of the game. Two big O-line at fullback. Oscar Harmon, 7, 9, 10. Oh, 11. Okay, I didn't see Frank Solia at the bottom. So 11 men on the field. So this is that power set from the Lions. It looks like Oscar Harmon's going to run it and get the snap at least, but foul Latanga Fasavalu. Wow, what patience there and vision from Fasavalu. following his blocks, letting it develop, and he just finds a crease and gets in. So the 2-point attempt is good for the Leone Lions. Our score now, Leone 8, Tafuna 0 with 3 minutes, 44 seconds remaining here in the first half of play. The big news so far for both teams, for the Warriors, is that their quarterback went down in the first drive. Lolesio Afoa Jr., I can see him from the booth. He is on the opposite side of the field, and he is under the Tafuna blue tent. And it looks like his day is done. So Kanai Satele has taken a helm and does not have been able to get anything going offensively so far. Aside from some big plays, this is a different Tafuna offense without their quarterback. Frank Solia gonna kick it down, and this is gonna be brought up by Taurima Ho-Ching. As Ho-Ching is gonna be tackled and taken out of bounds at the 30, call it the 35-yard line. Three minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first half, 8-0. The Lions lead it here against the Warriors. First and 10 from the 35 for Kanai Satele and the Warrior offense. So Jordan Reed, the QB2, he's a junior out of Waitongi. He's not on the field. So now you go down to your best athlete, and that's Kanai. They got quads over there again. Kanai wanting a seam to Marcus Maluia almost. That pass is too tall for Maluia. Falls incomplete. That brings up second down. We got second down here. Of course, if you watch the JV game, Kaleo Satele, the 8th grade quarterback for the Tafuna JVs, Kanai's little brother. Very talented as well. Now we go empty. Trips to the right, swings to the left for Satele. He looks left. He wants to go deep, and he fires to Jamal Fono, and that pass is incomplete. Well defended by number 18, Achilles Vaifale, a senior out of Mapusanga-Fo. And he gets that arm through right at the last second. Perfectly timed punch there from Vaifale. That brings it to third down. Okay, we got 3rd and 10 here. Trips to the right for the Warriors. Ball is on their own 35. Satele goes screen to Fo'a. Fo'a finding space, and Fo'a going to be brought down by Jason Ta'alonga, it looks like, from behind. And that is going to be 4th down now for the Tafuna Warriors. It's going to be 4th and 2. This is very favorable for the Warriors as well. They got that big old line. You can hand the ball off here. You can do a lot of things. Lions defense, though, are very hungry. Juju Tufi, number 4, and Jason Ta'alonga, their 2 inside linebackers. Gonna have, gonna probably play a big role in this play because it looks like the Warriors are gonna run it. 6 men in the box for the Leone D. They sweep it to the outside, and it's Kanai following blocks, and Kanai down the field. Kanai breaking through almost. He's going to be brought down at the 35, but we got a flag, and that's thrown by the white hat. And usually when the white hat throws a flag, it's not good for the offense. And what a big play here on 4th down. They're coming back. And that's going to be holding on the offense, and they're coming all the way back. And it looks like the Tafuna offense is limited to what they can do without their quarterback. And let's see what they have here. So it's going to be 4th down, 4th and 13. Ball is on the 31-yard line. Coach Alwyn Sorensen's defense getting set here. And Warriors going to take a timeout to talk about some things. This is a big 4th down, and we'll take a quick timeout as well. You're listening to all right. Looks like the Warriors are going to punt. And in to punt it away is Janobert Toilolo. And he gets it to Oscar Harmon, and Oscar lets it bounce, and he's going to bring it as he is met quickly by Taulima Ho Ching and Erikosi Lafitanga. So the Lions going to get fresh set of downs here with 2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the first half. They lead it 8-0. Lions leading it 8-0, and they are going to take over at the 35-yard line. Just doing a great job of killing the clock here on the offensive side of the ball. Well, not killing the clock, but controlling the clock, rather. And here they are. They come out in a condensed double set. That's twins on both sides. Really close. Quarterback gets it, drops back, looks right, nothing there. Under pressure, fires, pass is caught. Alex Vaivai makes the catch. And Alexander going to be forced out of bounds at the 45-yard line. The clock is still going. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Taurima Ho Ching there on the defense for the Tafuna Warriors. Running back in with Gay Pau Pau is Edgar Shaft. Sorry, Edgar. Doubles here on both sides for the Leone Lions, and they have a man who moved. O-line jumped. That's -5 yards for the Leone Lions. A minute, 34 seconds remaining. A minute and 34 seconds is remaining in the first half.
1 minute, 30 seconds, and counting in the second quarter.
Ball is snapped. Pau Pau looks right, fires for Solia. Pass is caught, and Solia tackled very quickly there. Omari Olo, junior out of Asu, getting in there to make the play. Very short tackle. And we got a minute and 10 seconds and running remaining in the first half. Leone has 2 timeouts remaining if they want to use one. They're not going to use one here. Clock is now down to 50 seconds. Clock is down to 50 seconds. The Lions moving slow here, and now they call a timeout. All right, and as the Lions take a timeout, we'll take a timeout as well and say hello to a few of our friends here. Hey, if you haven't done it today already, and it's a very hot day, Stop by Carl's Jr. and try the new $7 mix and match menu. Great value and even better taste. You can find only at Carl's Jr. Also, if you are
My car's the best, my car's the bomb. I love my car, his name is Tom. I ride him here, I ride him there. He needs a push, but I don't care. He may be rusty, smokes like Kong, squeaks like a mouse, so I put him in the song. No, I won't let you go. I love you, Tom. Your mom was a tank and you were my bomb. My car is always in a mess, it's always giving me so much.
down coming out of that timeout. So Leah and Feretti are in the slots. Feretti will go in motion. And it's going to be a run to Feretti, and they get blown up in the backfield. But Feretti stays alive. Benjamin's got to go out of bounds and stop the clock. He gets close to the first down marker. But it is not there. Do they give him the first down? No, they don't give him. The line judge here in the near side says no, he's about 3 yards short, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Clock is stopped at 38 seconds. Now we got trips to the left for the Lions. Fasavalu is the running back. And he gets the handoff. And Fasavalu has space, hops over a defender. And Fasavalu lowers the shoulder. He's going to be brought down. That's a fresh set of downs. Clock is at 28 seconds. It stopped only to spot the ball. And we've got a flag. And now we have a fist that flew. And that is not good. Now we got a couple of flags. All right, let's see what they do here. We had a couple of flags come out. We saw little extracurricular activity as well. 28 seconds remaining, and the officials are going to have a talk about this. Now, that was a big run from Faulatanga, and if they call it on the Lions, they are going to march them back from where they are now. Ball for now is spotted on the 34-yard line. If they get tagged with a personal foul, it's going to be 15 minus where the ball is at. And now, because 2 flags came out, there can be 2 personal fouls, and then 15 can turn into 30. So we'll see what they talk about here. All right, our white hat is Valvasa Siu, and he's going to go talk to, I want to say, acting head coach. All right, depending on who he talks to, that's going to be the acting head coach. And it's Coach Nate Mangalay is going to go over and have a word with. And here comes acting head coach Koloseili. And yeah, this is big because contact was made after the play. And intent, there's no question of intent. That was a fist that looked like it was thrown. So in the heat of the game, you know, these things happen, especially if it's like 150 degrees out there. It's very hot right now. And Whitehead still talking to Coach Ely. And I think he's going to have to make the journey to come over here and talk to head coach Duke Erisaya. right, and this is why we need the field mics. We got to mic up the white hat so we can hear everything that's going on. All right, so you can either talk to both sides and squash it right there and move on with the game. It looks like that's what's about to happen. Did I speak too soon? Oh, no, I didn't. That's exactly what happened. So it looks like, looks like they're just trying to keep everybody calm. So moving along, 1st and 10 at the 36. 3 receivers to the right. And the play action here, under pressure. Ball is thrown to Faivai. Underthrown, intercepted. No, miscommunication on the back end with Langi and Ho Ching. They ran into each other trying to get the same pass. And we have 2 flags here at the line. 23 seconds remaining in the first half. And let's see what these 2 flags are on. One could be holding. Quarterback was under pressure when he released the ball. I didn't see if he was ran into. So that's holding on the offense. All right, and it's both flags are going to go against the offense. So it's going to be holding on the offense. 1st and long now. But Samson Naciolangi is still down on the ground. This is a big hit for the Warriors, as he is also their field goal kicker. And speaking of big hit, that was a huge collision. Him and Ho Ching just straight ran into each other. And Naciolangi might have gotten the worst of that. But as he's being assessed, now he's sitting up now, and now he is standing. Samson Naciolangi is standing up. And it looks like he's going to walk out on his own power. So Malo Lavadu, JPS All-Star Samson Naciolangi, as he goes out. So coming in is going to be Moses Katina along with Guahan Martin. Guahan is a 11th grader out of Falingiu. Moses Katina, senior out of Waitongi. And Guahan wears number 20. Got some Chamorros on the field. Half a day. All right, 1st down. Tonga goes in motion, but they want to go deep to Oscar Harmon, who makes the catch down the field. Oscar in the end zone. Touchdown, Leone Lions, but we got a flag at the tail end of that. And that's going to be a taunting. Touchdown will still be good, but there's going to be a taunting flag, and we got a flag in the offensive backfield. And that's coming back. That's a holding. Oh, wow. We have holding on the O-line and then taunting down toward the end of the play. What a call there from Coach Duke. And that was a little smash there. They had Harmon run the 7. We got holding on the O-line, so that's coming back. So as they assess it, it was a great design there. You had Tonga come in motion. He's going to motion on the jet sweep. After the ball is snapped, he's going to stay in the flats on the swing route. That's going to keep somebody accounted for. And then you had Oscar Harmon and then another receiver. They ran straight up, and Harmon broke off, goes to the corner where Tonga was holding the flats. And what a great throw there by Gay Pao Pao. Smash and dash, but all for naught because of the holding call. Wow. 6 points is off the board. We have 15 seconds left. Now we got Vaivai in motion. And this looks like a double pass. Oh, no, it's not Vaivai. They set up the screen to him. And now we've got a flag here. Clock is stopped with 8 seconds left, and we got another flag. That's a face mask against the Warriors. Warriors get face mask, personal foul. And is that a fresh set of downs? Let's see what they do. Nope, they're just going to repeat first down. So they're going to march 15 yards and then repeat first down. So now from first and forever, it becomes first and about 14. Ball is on the 38-yard line. Lions can call a timeout if they want to. Whitehead is winding the clock. And the clock is down to 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Ball is snapped. This is the last play of the first half. Down the field for Harmon again, and Guahan Martin in coverage. Pass falls incomplete. That's the end of the first half. Our score, Leone 8, Tafuna 0. And what an exciting game, folks. Go take a break, get your popcorn and your drinks, and join us for the second half of this Shield match. We'll be right back at you with more action.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battle. Pick yourself up.
keep the lead. Lions have done a great job of holding on to the ball and controlling the clock and time of possession. We might have a fumble here on the far side, but officials say no. First down, Leone Lions. Now, the big play was a touchdown that was called back at the ending of the first half from Gabe Pau Pau to Oscar Harmon. And that was called back due to a holding. If that play had stood, we could be looking at a two-possession game. But nevertheless, the defense for the Warriors have been stout. So has the defense for the Leone Lions. And here we go. First and 10 from the 35. Gabe Pau Pau is going to be in there. He's got three receivers to his right. In at running back is Yelu Sunia. Yelu will get the handoff. Inside dive, but he's brought down quickly by Johnny C. Levi, and that is going to be a flag on the play. Big play there, however. Can't take it away from number 40, Johnny C. Levi, the defensive line senior out of Uli. That's personal foul. And that is going to be a free first down for the Leone Lions. So ball's going to be spotted right at the midfield marker. Yelusunia still in at running back. Lone receiver at the bottom is Alex Faivai. He's also got the lone touchdown in this game. And Pau Pau pulls it on the zone read. Cannot get away from Prince Faulusau, as he is eventually brought down. Also putting on pressure, I believe that was Larry Masaniai. Oh, check that, 31. That is Anthony Toilolo. He's a junior out of Pavayai. It's going to be sent down now for the Leone Lions. Fasavalu is still not on the field. So now we got second down. It's a funky looking formation here, this little trips, and they want to go end around. That's why it looks so funky. And this is Frank Solia. Oh, he gets a block from Faivai. And Solia is going to get enough for a first down, fighting for more. Now forced out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Oh, what a big play there from Alex Faivai. I think there's some miscommunication on the handoff on this end of this reverse here. But that block, that was a block that reminds me of the good old days of football. Right now, players are encouraged to just get in the way, but officials letting it slide there. Oh, well, what's going on now? All right, so they're going to respot the ball. Ball's going to be at the 40-yard line, fresh to the downs. Yelu goes in motion. They bunch up the trips on the far side. Yelu all by himself in the flats, but they go middle into traffic to Oscar Harmon. And Yelu was wide open. The motion man just went straight to the flats. No one was with him. If Pau Pau sees him, that could be 6 now for the Leone Lions. Nevertheless, good defense here by the defensive backfield, Taulima Ho Ching and company. Good to see Samson Lassiolangi back on the field as well for the Tafuna Warriors. So right now the defensive backfield for the Warriors are Lassiolangi, Ho Ching, Guahan Martin, and Omari Olo. Ball is snapped, and Pau Pau fires high ball for Oscar Harmon, and we've got a flag in the vicinity of holding, and that is going to be holding on the offense. Now they're going to repeat second down here. It's going to be second and about 22 for the Leone Lions. So we got a condensed double set here for the Lions. Pau gets it, fires, hooks up with Frank Solia. Frank gets away from one. Frank now going to be brought down by Taurima Ho Ching. That's going to be a gain of about 4 yards. Ball will be on the far hash, on the right hash. So we've got 3rd and long now for the Leone Lions. Let's see what they decide to do here. Pizza Malay is not on the field as well. He's top DB here for the Warriors. They look for Faivai and does Pau here on 3rd down, but he's not going to get it off. The D-line gets there. Big play from the Tafuna Warrior defensive line. You had 92 there. You had 41 there. And you had 31 there, 92. That's Sam Sorby. Also in on the mix was Larry Masaniai and Anthony Toilolo. I'm going to combine that and split the sack 3 ways, I guess. But here's 4th down. Carson Ale is in to punt this one away for the Leone Lions. And the Warriors are going to take a timeout. So, if you're just joining us now, Lions are leading it 8-0. And as they take a timeout, we want to take a timeout as well and say hello to the sponsors that make
Fourth and long for the Lions. Will be punting.
And here we go. Oh, it's blocked. It gets blocked. I don't know who blocked it. It was either Samson Lasiolangi or Janobert Toilolo. But one of those two got in there and got the block, and the ball is recovered by the punt return team. And we have a Warrior that's slow to get up. That's number 40. That's Johnny Siliva who is down. But what a big play. They're going to credit Samson Lasiolangi with the punt block. And I can see why they took a timeout, and Coach Nate Mangalay set that up very well. So now, favorable field position here for the Tafuna Warriors. As they take an extended look here at Johnny Siliva, looks like he just cramped up a bit. So I'm going to make sure that he's right before they get him off the field here. But the Tafuna Warriors, like we had mentioned, Lolesio Afua Jr. is out. Kanaisa Tele is in. And they've been very limited as far as what they've been able to do on offense this season here now in this game. We have 7 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And good to see that young man get up and walk up under his own power. All right, so this is going to be the Warriors' first offensive possession of the second half. Kanaisa Tele in at quarterback. He has trips to his left with T. Ricky Fo'a in at running back. Ball is snapped. They give it to Fo'a. Fo'a trying to cut it back. It's not there, and then he just goes straight on forward. He runs into Sidi Masoi. And that's going to be a first down for the Tafuna Warriors. This is their best starting position that they've had this entire game. And so we're going to be on 24-yard line. And that's Coach Koroseidi. Still trying to find the end zone here. Now we have 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Jamal Fono is the split receiver all the way to the left, but they go near side to Marcus Maluia, and Marcus catches it on a hitch. And that's a good call there from OC Koroseili. He's getting his quarterback comfortable here with some easy passes. That's a big gain there. That's a gain of about 7. That brings up 2nd and 3 for the Tafuna Warriors. So Warriors in the same formation. Fono, Fuimono, and Maluia are the receivers on the left. Shania Fitza is on the right, but they hand it up the middle to T. Ricky Fo'a. And Fo'a running over defenders. Fo'a standing in the end zone. Did not go down at all. Touchdown, Tafuna Warriors. And what a play there. Just sticking to the ground, getting in there, and obviously you have a dynamic running back like T. Ricky. That's going to happen. So our score now, 8-6. The Lions lead by 2. Warriors have too many men on the field. They got to get rid of one. And they do. Oh, and that's going to be a delay of game on the Warriors. So with the introduction of Sean Yafitza, number 14, he's a senior out of Mapusangafo. He's the tallest guy out there. He's like 6'6", 6'7". And look for some jump balls going his way moving forward in today's game. But they are going to take a timeout, and we will take a timeout real quickly as well. You are listening.
Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out.
Coming out of the timeout.
6 minutes, 12 seconds.
And this is a big 2-point attempt. And the Warriors are going to attempt it from their own, or the Lions' 7-yard line. So Sean Yafitza is going to be lined up to the left, and they need to get one more out there. All right, Warriors with only 10 on the field. They're going to give it, and it's going to be an end around, and this is Sanurivi. Ball's on the ground. And that is going to do it for this 2-point attempt. It is not there at all. And the Lions stand tall here. So our score remains 8-6. Leone with the slim lead. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. So they're getting set to kick this one off here. Janobert Toilolo. Looks like he's going to have the kickoff duties. And the Lions did a great job executing their game plan in the first half. Try to eat up as much clock as they can, control the ball, and try to score as many touchdowns. They were able to get one. Lions defense shut out the Warriors in the first half. Now here the Warriors' first possession of the second half, they get in. And here is Janobert. And that kick is going to go to C.D. Masoy. And C.D. Masoy is going to get it up to about the 30, 33-yard line. So we got first down now as Gabe Pau looks at his wristband to get the play. So trips to the right for the Lions. Pau gives it to the running back. That is Faulatanga, who finds a huge cutback lane, and Fasavalu just going to rumble his way forward, and this is what he does. He's a guaranteed 3 to 5 yards every time he touches the ball. That's just how it is, how it's been throughout the season. And a battle of two great running backs here with Fasavalu along with Tiriki on the Tafuna side. So now we got first down. Ball is on the 49-yard line. Not quite into Warrior territory. But we have 3 receivers here on this side. And every time they line up like this, they run it opposite. So let's see if they go there. Oh, they ran it right up the middle. And it was just not there. The Warriors get in Prince. Number 6, Prince Fausau, going to get in to bring down a runner. He also had some help. I think that was Janobert Toilolo that got in as well. So big-looking boys here as well. Janobert is going to be that that flat defender that goes to wherever the passing strength is. Right there. So he's just going to go over there. They call him the star on this defense. And he's going to creep up around the line. And then Janobert comes in and he meets Faulatanga Fasavalu. Head-on collision as Fasavalu still on his feet. And very amped up is Fasavalu, but we've got a flag on the play. Let's see what this is on. This came from the umpire. And it's usually in the vicinity of holding, illegal hands to the face. One of those things that can occur in the trenches. And we will hear from our referee. Oh, and it is a holding. And that's going to come back. And they're going to repeat the down. So now they bunch up the trips here on the near side, do the Lions. It's going to be 1st and 10 from their own 36, second and long from their own 36, second and about 23. As they get the defense to jump, do the Lions. That's going to be encroachment and +5 for the offense. So it's going to be second and about 18 now as they move it up to the 42-yard line. Lions need to get to the Warriors 41 to convert a first down. Same formation here. Faivaya, the lone receiver at the top. Pau gets it, and they want to throw quick to, that's Faivaya at the bottom. That's an incomplete pass. They try to get it to Faivaya here. Was not there. That brings up a 3rd and long situation. 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Now they spread out the trips to the right side. Does the Leonin Lions. Faivai is the X at the bottom. And they want Faivai. And Faivai on a go and not able to get their quarterback threw the ball a tad bit too early. And they try to get Faivai on a fade. Did a great job of running that route. You attack the defender's inside shoulder, and right when he turns or gets his hips to open inside, he went outside. And just as he made that move, the ball was literally right over his head. Not enough time to try and locate it or track it or anything. So that's going to be fourth down. Carson gets in for his second punt, and this one is clean away. As Kanai will have a chance to get it. He fields it at the 20. Get some blocks there. We've got a flag that's going to come out, and that's definitely going to go against the blocks. So short return is going to be taken back. Warriors going to get it with less than 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 8-6 is the score. The Lions lead it here with 2 points. So following the infraction, it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 16 for the Tafuna Warriors. Found some life with T. Ricky touchdown run. As they come out here, Sane Rivi Fuimono and Marcus Maluia are going to be the receivers at the bottom. As they give it to T. Ricky Fa, who gets absolutely met by the Lion defense. That is Jason Talonga, along with Mark Tanuvasa. And his defense is getting there. That brings up 2nd and long now for the Tafuna Warriors. Second and long, we have trips here. Man goes in motion. That's Fo'a, and Fo'a doesn't get it. Quarterback keeps it. He takes it up himself. And Satele going to get met by Carson Ali. The gain of 3 yards, that brings up 3rd and 11 for the Tafuna Warriors. Earlier they tried to, they lined up in their quads formation, and they tried to hit the seam there of a couple of the receivers. But no quads here on this 3rd and long. It's going to be trips. Look for them to break out the screen here as well. And it is a screen, and Tiriki is being chased. Gets away from one defender, fighting for yardage. Oh, he reaches. Does he get it? He looks like he got it from up here, and they do give him the first down. That's a first down on a slip screen there from Tafuna. Sidiai Amasoy making the tackle for the Lions, but Warriors able to convert it. So right now, the deep pass and pretty much any pass is just might be out. Quick passes are in. Of course, the run game is in, and screens are in now if you're the Lion defense. That's what you got to look for. As Kanai is going to get tripped up, and he got hit as he was going down. Juju Tufi going to get credit for the tackle, but there was a hit as Kanai was going down, and they are going to flag that hit. That might be helmet. Helmet-to-helmet contact is what might be called there. Okay, so no helmet, just unnecessary roughness. And that's just going to be a shot in the foot here for the top or for the Leone Lions. Sean Yafita is at the top along with Marcus Maruia. They are the twins to the left, but they give it here to Fo'a, who tracks his way to the backside, and he's going to be wrapped up and brought down by Jason Ta'alonga. Also in on the stop was Pete Su'a. That brings up 2nd and 3 now. They have less than a minute remaining in the third quarter. Ball's on the right hash, trips to the left. Ball is also right on the midfield line. Second down is going to be a give to number 30, who runs into Jason Ta'alonga, and he loses a helmet. That is Joshua Tanuvasa. And Joshua's first carry is going to gain about 2 yards. That brings up 3rd and short for the Tafuna Warriors. So it looks like Tanuvasa is going to go back out. And that's going to bring it to the end of the third quarter. We got a good one, folks. Our score 8-6. 8-6. The Leone Lions lead it. And Lions trying to give the Warriors their first loss of the year. So coming out of that, it's going to be 3rd and short for the Warriors. All right, here's that quad, and they're going to have a motion here the way they set it up with T. Ricky. He's going to jet motion across, and let's see if they run it to him. They do. They pitch it to him, and right behind Kaisi. Oh, right, great blocking from the left tackle, number 51. Kaisi Rafitanga along with Sean Yafita here, the receiver, number 14. Nicely drawn up play there. And a big play by 51 of the O-line. That's going to get a first down for the Tafuna Warriors. Ball's going to be spotted on the Lions' 32-yard line. Here, but this time I don't think there's going to be a motion. They're either going to throw it out there or Kanai's running the ball. Okay, they're going to throw it out there. Oh, ball is caught. Was it a catch? Did he possess enough and do enough to, and they're going to call it incomplete. Because in order for it to be a catch, you have to obviously catch the ball, gain possession, and you have to make some sort of football move. I don't think that there was enough there to qualify that as a catch, so referee calls it incomplete as well. We got 2nd and 10. But that was read very well there by the defense. So now no quads here, just trips to the right. Ball is going to be handed off to Fo'a, and Fo'a chased down from the backside. No, he gets away. Oh, with a leap. Gets enough for a first down. Tafuna Warriors. What a run there from T. Ricky Fo'a. And just patient enough to outrun the backside and find daylight on the direction that he was going. Great job by that O-line as well. Again, number 51, big 5'1", Erikosi Lafitanga Jr. Making some plays there. First and 10 from the 20. And now Lions going to take a timeout. Right, and as the Lions take a timeout, we'll take a quick timeout as well. You're listening to High School Football. All right, following that timeout, it's going to be 1st and 10. Trips to the left, quads to the left, and Tiriki looks like he's going to go in motion. Yes, he does. He doesn't get it. Quarterback keeps it up the middle. He gets wrapped up. Carson Ale getting in there to bring down the runner. That's going to be a gain of 1. And we've got 2nd and 9 now for the Tafuna Warriors. Our score, 8-6. The Lions lead it with about 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. All right, 2nd down here. Trips to the right for the Warriors. They roll out that way. They want to go quick pass to Marcus Maluia. He gets brought down very quickly as well by Yelu Sunia. But that's going to be a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 3rd and short now for the Tafuna Warriors. Doubles here for the Warriors. They give it to Tiriki up the middle. Tiriki finding space outside. Tiriki finds a lane. Oh, he gets stood up right at the goal line. But that's going to be a 1st and goal at the 1 nevertheless for the Tafuna Warriors. What a run there. Big time gap opened up on that right side of the O-line as Michael Pellini Jr. along with Malje Polu. That's Malcolm Polu Jr. And they're doing some work over there on that side. Oh, check that. Big 65 is in Tamilo Ovele at right tackle. They go quarterback sneak. He breaks the plane. That's a touchdown for the Tafuna Warriors. And the run game eating away, and now getting through here in the 4th quarter. So Warriors trying to get their 2-point attempt squared away here. Now the play clock is at 14 seconds. They got to come out of the huddle and snap the ball. Now it's at 8 seconds. Oh, power set. So we got a little power formation, bunched up trips to the left, and they're going to run it. Quarterback sweep left. Kanai Satele lowers the shoulder, gets in the end zone. 2-point attempt is good. Our score now, 14-8. And we've got a flag. There is another flag on the field. This looks like it's going to be after the play. They're going to probably assess it on the kick. Oh, we have two flags. There's a flag on the far side, and then we have a near side flag. So our score 14-8 here as the officials try to talk something out. Both return and kickoff teams are on the field. All right, let's see what the call is from our white hat, Valvasa C. And it's going to go, the penalty is going to go against the Warriors. That's the indication here from the officials. And referee has to go talk to interim head coach Taveu Koloseili here for the Tafuna Warriors. All right, and I think it's going to be some pleasantries that were exchanged following the 2-point attempt. And maybe the Warriors got some more pleasantries in than they needed to, and that's why they are backed up to their own 25 and kicking off to some dangerous return men. This is Alexander Faivai and Oscar Harmon. Both very dangerous. And this is still a close game, folks. 14-8, 14-8. All the Lions have to do is score a touchdown, and we are all tied. So here on the one-possession game, Jan Nobert Toilolo going to kick it to Alex Faivai. And Alex is going to try to stop it, sort of soccer style, but he gets first touch, and he's going to get up. And Faivai is going to be brought down on the Warriors side of the field. And it looks like Janobert Toilolo made the tackle, kicked the ball, made the tackle. Coming down here. So we got 1st and 10. Let's see what the Lions have here. Lions come out and trips to the right. Here we go. Give is to Faulatanga and Fa'asavalu making defenders miss in the backfield. And that is a gain of 3 yards. We have 8 minutes and 30 seconds in running remaining in the ball game. 8 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. Same formation here, same personnel. Pau Pau looking at the defense. Took a long look to the right side, but decides to hand it off here. Oh, what a big run. And again, Faulatanga Fasavalu falls forward. Does he gain a first down? Near side official says no. The head linesman over on the far side says no as well. So it's 3rd and short. Prince Faulusau in on the tackle for the Warriors. And this is definitely 4-down territory. This is also 4-minute offense. If you really think about it, you can eat the clock and then score a touchdown with however many minutes. Then you got to go for 2 or kick the PAT. But here we go. Fasavalu gets it, and they throw it on the option. It is caught. Oscar Harmon makes the catch on a hitch. He is going to be brought down. Great RPO there from Coach Duke Elisaya. And the clock is rolling. We are now down to 7 minutes and 3, 2, 1. Now less than 7 minutes remaining in the game. They've got Faivai bracketed up there. Does the defense on the single side. So Boundary has the trips, and they give it to Fasavalu and Faulatanga, finding space up the middle, hopping over defenders, drop down inside the 20. Faulatanga Fasavalu gets it down there for the Leone Lions. And now they bring in the change of pace guy, Yelu Sunia, number 6. He's going to come in and he's going to spell Fasavalu. Waine Salavea is also going to come out as well. In for him is Jordan Fui. So here we go, 1st and 10 from the 15. Now every time they sort of rush the snap here and they try to go wide zone, it is not there. Yelu Sunia is going to get caught in the backfield. Looks like Larry Masanyai going to get credit for that tackle. So a loss there. That brings up 2nd and 11. We have 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now they switch up the formation. We got 3 receivers to the left. Looks like a running formation. No, they want to go Oscar Harmon at the bottom. Harmon makes the catch. Harmon turns the corner up the field. He's going to be forced out of bounds at the 5. That's going to be close to a first down. Let's see where they mark it. Oh, they're going to call him short. They're going to give him the 4-yard line. So that brings up 3rd and short. And in this situation, I'm giving the ball to the beast. Feed the beast. Faulatanga Fasavalu. But they're going to take some time here to look at the injured player. And this is going to be an official timeout or an injury timeout. Oh, no, they're letting him play on. The player is Omari Olo. He's down here on the near sideline. But because he's out of the field of play, they're going to continue. So defense trying to get set. They're not set. And they give it to Fasavalu. Fasavalu gets caught up from behind. That looked like Leonard Seeley, who got in there to bring him down. It was either number 5 or number 6. It was Leonard Seeley or Prince Faulusau who got that. So he gets the first down. Fresh set of downs. This is 1st and goal with 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the ball game. So they condense the splits here. Oh, early movement on the defense. That's going to be half the distance to the goal, and one can assume that this is all Fasavalu territory right here. But we'll see where they go. They broke this formation out earlier in the game, and they've been using it in situations. But they condense the splits. They bring in the receivers, bring everybody in tight, and try to attack wide. Now here, they spread them out. Alex Faivai is going to be the lone receiver at the top. He's one-on-one with Samson Lesiolangi. That's going to be a great battle if they throw it there. Fumble on the snap. Oh, wow, this is big. This is a fumble, and the Warriors say they have it. We have no official whistle or indication. A Warrior comes out with the ball. Oh, this is big. All right, so it remains Leone ball. Okay, the clock is running. The umpire is right in the middle of the mix. And the Lions are calling for a ball. They want their football. Oh, that's going to be a delay of game as well. Ouch. So there's a bit of confusion out there. We can't really blame the teams. No one knows what's going on. So, you know, they get caught with a delay of game. I can't really put that on the coaches. So, anyways, 10 seconds to snap the ball. And we have early movement on the offense. Now that's going to bring them back here. Okay, so the umpire is discussing with the referee. And let's see what they call here. It's encroachment on the defense. Okay, I suspected as much. So as a defender, what you cannot do is influence the offensive cadence or the offensive snap count. Do any motion at the line to try to get them to jump. Because if you do, this can happen. They're going to call it on the defense. So whatever cadence that Gabe Pau Pau is using down there, whether it's set hut, like, defense cannot do that at all. So here we go. Same formation, and what's going on? We've got another flag. Another encroachment call. All right, so now moving back, moving forward. Now we are here, and timeout is very much needed. Leone has one more timeout remaining. Big point in the game. Just trying to minimize errors. But this is it. Lions, you've got the guy. They've got 5 yards automatic. That's Fasavalu. So they're going to line up in whatever they're going to line up in and run the play. However, the defense is going to key in on that. Defense is, they got to prepare for a run up the middle with Faulatanga or another pass to the outside with Oscar Harmon. And then you have the threat of the slant or just a jump ball with Alex Faivai. So a lot of things for the defense to try and eliminate here on this very crucial point in the game. Our score 14-8. Tafuna just took a go-ahead lead late in the ball game. Lions get in, they tie the game. And then they have a chance to take the lead. 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the ball game. And what a game do we have here, folks. Okay, so here's doubles tight. Pau Pau gonna get it. Ball is snapped. Oh, that is a bad snap. Tanga tries to pick it up and run with it. But issues at center now for the Leone Lions. So now they're going to be all the way back. They're going to be brought all the way back to their own 10. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 10-yard line for the Leone Lions. So here we got 3rd down. Trips to the right. Pao gives it to the running back. Oh, and Tonga finds a crease. Can he make it? No, he gets brought down. Inside the 5, ball is on the 10. Now we got a 4th down situation. The biggest 4th down of the game. Touchdown saving tackles made by Strap City. Oh, last play of the game right here. Lions, they want to pass it. Oh, it's not there. Pao, he's going to find an easy lane to the end zone, but we've got a flag. And this is going to be coming back. That's going to be another holding call. This is twice now that the holding penalty has taken points off the board for the Leone Lions. Both towards the tail end of each half. First half was Oscar Harmon's touchdown, long distance. Got called back because of a holding, and that was close to the halftime. And now, close to the end of regulation, we've got another holding call that takes off points this time. It is a quarterback run. So now, 4th and goal from the 20 for the Leone Lions. Warriors defense, they're playing the sticks all the way right now. Just everyone's on the goal line. Nothing gets behind you. Keep everything in front. I can imagine that's what Coach Nate is telling his defense. Marcus Maluia is now in to play some defensive back, along with Kanai Satele. He's in there as well. So Alex goes in motion. They want the screen to Faivai on 4th and long, and it is not there. All right, out comes the defense. What a stand there from Coach Nate Mangalei's defense, the Tafuna Warriors. But now out come Coach Alwin Sorensen's defense. There's 2 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the game. The Lions have 1 timeout, and we have an injured Lion who is down. It looks like it might be Alex Faivai, and yes, it is. Wow, that's big. So we have less than 2.5 minutes remaining. We're going to take a brief break here and come back at you as the staff looks at the injured player. But you are listening.
Yeah, fali mai se tata pati. Tili leo bayatu payona swali laba la tali.
All right, and good to see Alex Faivai up and on his feet. Walk off under his own power. But here is a big ask, or a big task rather, for the Leone Lions. So here we go. They run it, and this is Kanai. As he gets it to the outside, we've got a flag. And let's see what the ref says here.
Offense. Now we notify the run. 10 yards back.
So it's going to be holding, and that does two things. That stops the clock for the Leone defense, and that adds negative yardage to the Tafuna offense. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the ball game. Satele has trips. He's going to get it, and it's a simple quarterback dive. Try to keep it in bounds. Smart play there from Satele. Lions have one timeout. Lions have one timeout, and the play clock is 45 seconds. So there's three more downs here. Clock is now at 1 minute 50 seconds. And I think they can run the call lockout. They can run the ball and try to run the clock out here. And the Tafuna Warriors could get away with a slim chance, or get away with minimal time remaining on the clock. Play clock is at a second. They snap it there. See Ricky Fo'a runs up the middle. He's going to be brought down. Still gaining yards. And the clock is now down to a minute. And yes, indeed, that is going to do it. Warriors could take a knee here and just run out the clock here on third down. Wow, what a game, folks. What a game we have had witnessed today. Tafuna Warriors at the top almost get taken down by the Leone Lions. What a valiant effort here from Coach Duke Edisaya's football team. So here, the defense jumps. Ouch. Okay, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. The clock is going to stop just to move the ball, and then the clock should restart once the ball is set. But once the clock starts, we are at 20. Excuse me, trying to get a good look at the clock here. There's 28 seconds left in the game. All right, so the game clock is going to stop. Or actually, now it starts going. Game clock is on. Less than 30 seconds left in the ball game. 3rd and short. They give it to T. Ricky. And Fo'a finding space, and he leaps over Yelu Sunia, and that is going to do it. The Tafuna Warriors are going to come out here, or going to come out of here, rather, with a dub, slim, margin. The points, I mean, I'm just, I just in awe right now. Sorry, folks, just being a fan. But big hats off to the Leone Lions. They came out here with a game plan and executed very well. Tafuna Warriors, unfortunately, lost their quarterback. It's the beginning of the game, the first drive. Quarterback gets hurt, and they got to rely on Kanai Satele to run the offense. And Coach Tavio Vilcoloseili, interim head coach and the OC, I think did a very good job at managing that. Malo lava to both teams. Head coach Duke Edisaya is also the OC here. Shout outs to defensive coordinators Nate Magalay for the Warriors and Alwyn Sorensen for the Lions. But this was a very entertaining game. I think probably the game of the year at this point right now. So big fat malo to them. If you love defensive football, then this is the game for you. But yes, folks, that's going to do it for us here, as Tafuna gets to keep the shield for another week. And we just want to thank you guys for joining us here on V103 and KVZK TV. So a big famalo and a big shout outs to Joey Cummings for South Sea Broadcasting. And I want to say hello and malo lava to Auelua Solomona, director of KVZK TV. Thank you for having us on. And we will see you guys next week, folks, where you can watch and listen in to more American Samoa high school football on